Good morning, African Stars International School learners. I am Ms. Taina, your grade 4 English teacher. Welcome to Term 2, your English Lesson 11. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to write a report. So today's topic is report writing. Before we start with our lesson, I would like to give you feedback to the classwork we did in our previous lesson. You were asked to fill in a form. Make sure that everything that you have filled in this form, you use capital letters so you can gain 1 mark. The name is Cecilia, surname Alugodi, male or female, please delete as appropriate. So you must delete male because Cecilia is a female. Age 11, number of sisters 2, postal address P.O. Box 117 Ongwediva, residential address F156 Semnioma Street. If your answers are the same as the ones in this form, congratulations, you did very well. However, if they are not the same, I urge you to put in more effort so you can do better in the next activity. I know for sure you can do. All you need to do is practice more. And as we all know, practice makes perfect. What is a report? A report is a piece of writing that tells or that gives information about a particular event or incident. This sentence or this statement strictly tells us that a report is just something which is written down, which gives us information on what happened or about a specific incident. A report should answer these questions. So make sure whenever you are writing your report, you must have answers to these questions. Who is it in the report? When did it happen? What happened? Why did it happen? And how did it happen? It should have a short, powerful, eye-catching headline which contains the main idea of the report. Your headlines are very important when it comes to report writing. For a person to be able to want to read your report, they should be attracted by your headline. Make sure your headline is very short and powerful. The writing is structured and separated into paragraphs, usually with an introduction, body, and conclusion. So the structure of a report, the body is more or less the same as that one of an essay. You should have an introduction paragraph, body paragraphs, and a conclusion. The writer or our journalist is always mentioned after the headline. So after the headline, make sure you let us know who the journalist is by writing the journalist's name. Here is an example of a newspaper report. We have different types of report. We have eyewitness report, which is a police report. We have newspapers report, and so forth. So here I'm going to give you an example of a newspaper report. Mouse caused house to burn down by Clara David. Miss Johannes, a resident of Okapia village in the Oshana region, was shocked when she found part of her house on fire this Tuesday afternoon, 17th of August. According to the information given, she was trying to kill a mouse that had been destroying their properties. The mouse then went into a hole underground, of which she decided to fill it with grass and papers to burn it alive. When she noticed that the mouse did not come out, she believed that she succeeded, not knowing that the fire was still going on within the tiny hole. She decided to take a nap and was woken up by neighbors who were screaming for help while trying to put out the fire. The wind is believed to have caused the fire to restart, which then caught the nearby grasses and spread to the rest of the house. They lost so much in the fire incident. Nearly 60% of their belongings was burned, and they are appealing to the community to assist them in rebuilding their house. So in this newspaper report, you can clearly see that what happened in this report is a fire incident. And our headline is very catching, very interesting. Mouse cause house to burn down. People will be wondering, how can a mouse cause a house to burn down? But in this case, it was actually the fire that burned down the house, but the person who made the fire was trying to kill the mouse. So you can see how the headline attracts readers. By Clara David. Clara David is our journalist, so you should always put by Clara David or by, then you put the journalist name. And how did it happen? It was explained here that Miss Johannes was trying to burn the mouse alive when 17th August, which was Tuesday. Why? Because the mouse was destroying their properties and then she was trying to kill it. So all those questions that I mentioned that should be answered by a report, in this case, they are answered. I hope you are listening very attentively and you are ready to do your own report. Your classwork for today. You are going to write a report. A boy was bumped by a taxi on his way from school on Monday, 24th of August. Write a report about the incident. Remember that your report should answer these questions: who, why, how, and where. So write your own report. Make sure within your report you must be able to answer all these questions. Good luck with your classwork. We have come to the end of today's lesson. Answers to the classwork will be provided in our next lesson. Remember to keep safe, wash your hands, and avoid crowded places in order to fight COVID-19. I thank you.